Well, today is a big day for members of the Bay Hive. Beyoncé's much-anticipated Renaissance tour film drops, plus a new film directed by Bradley Cooper and a Christmas revenge thriller hit theaters. So our film critic Rad is here to break down everything and more. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
I like this little dance.
It's Beyoncé weekend.
It's Beyoncé weekend. I'm super excited for this movie. Let's take a quick look.
Don't know what you're waiting for. Cuff it.
Today ain't the day.
Okay. 'Cause I'm in the mood to be deep in love.
How do we fix this? Because this is a very big problem.
I got this.
So, Rad, you saw the concert when she came to Toronto. What can we expect from the film version here?
You know, the movie actually plays with your expectations from the concert. That was funny enough, so I watched this last night, where it was a packed house, just the theater across the street from us. I think everyone there was they've either been to the concert or they're familiar with the concert from TikTok videos and stuff, so they knew all the rituals and when Beyoncé expects the audiences to play back. And sometimes the movie messes with your expectations and has fun with it. So it's like, it is a great, it's great for newcomers to the concert to see the big spectacle of it. It's great for people who part of the concert to kind of see it with new angles and stuff. And you know, again, like, this is a spectacular show. Like, I've never seen, like, this is one of the most incredible experiences of my life, this show, because Beyoncé, she's out of this world. She's an alien superstar, as she says. She is unparalleled in terms of the kind of spectacle she puts on here, because this is a show where she, you know, she's got this massive sci-fi stage. She's choreographing moves with robots on her stage and stuff, and she's like, you know, like, on top of, like, you know, having ballroom, like, people from the ballroom scene being her backup dancers and and like, you know, really like singing and pouring her heart out. It's just, it's an incredible show. It's an incredible tribute to house music. That's what this Renaissance tour was always about, like a tribute to house music and its queer Black culture. So Beyoncé's singing for the culture, putting on the most spectacular show, and this documentary on top of that gives you kind of the behind-the-scenes look at her creativity.
So this one comes obviously after the highly successful Eras tour film from Taylor Swift. She announced this week, by the way, it'll be available to stream at home. But these two look really different. When you look at the Taylor Swift previews, it's like full concert, full time. When you look at the Beyoncé one, it feels like there's more of that, like, documentary style. Like you said, you see more of her talking, more of this, like, at-home feel, in addition to the concert. Is that the distinction between the two? It's
one of the big distinctions between the two, because yes, the Taylor Swift concert was very, like, it was from one show, right? Or one or two shows in LA. It was a few cameras just capturing the show from the beginning to the end, whereas the Beyoncé concert doesn't show you all the songs she performed. It does cut away a lot to show moments from her life, from her childhood, her interactions with her family. You find out that Blue Ivy had a role in the fact that the song Diva ends up in the performance. When the creative agencies, when they were like, we should drop a song, let's drop Diva, Blue Ivy's like, no! And Beyonce's telling Blue Ivy, Blue, behave yourself. She's like, but no! And then you end up seeing that Diva ends up on stage. So you see all those interpersonal stuff, but also, just in terms of concert movies, this one has cinematography. Like, there's a creative concert movie, visual, cinematic effort in terms of the camera work, using fisheye lenses, changing the types of looks. So the Taylor Swift concert was just like, here you go, Cannes Theater. Beyoncé puts on a show wherever she goes. Okay, so our next movie, Maestro, is directed by Bradley Cooper. You're predicting this one to be a super heavy hitter for award season? Yeah, well, it's built to win awards, right? Like, it's designed that way. This is a biopic on Leonard Bernstein, the incredible American conductor and composer. And, you know, it's Bradley Cooper who directs the film, is also playing Leonard Bernstein, lots of latex there.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Opposite Carey Mulligan as Bernstein's wife, Felicia. And this movie, like, you know, it doesn't cover everything in Leonard Bernstein's life. It absolutely cannot, because there's just so much going on between his activism and stuff. So it focuses on their turbulent relationship and how she tries to make room for both his ego, his fame, but also his love for other men and his incredibly turbulent love life. So the thing about this movie is it's Bradley Cooper being very virtuosic as a director and showing you everything he's got, to the point where I was admiring a lot of the virtuosity in his direction. At the same time, I felt no connection to the story it was trying to tell, because oftentimes I'm like, you know, Leonard Bernstein takes up a lot of oxygen in the room. It seems like Bradley Cooper's doing the same. I don't know if that's in tribute to the character or if that's just him showing you what he's got.
Okay, well, there you go, Rad. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.